Hey guys, please leave a like and subscribe, please, 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 please. I feel tipsy and sexy. I'd love a good roast. You're what they call in cosmetic surgery a total teardown. I was going to roast you, but I got distracted by the KFC bucket on the ceiling. Did you decorate your place in the style of Trailer Park Chick? The only thing worse than your handwriting is your need of obtaining attention with your boobs. Oof. Tuck your boobs back into your belt. No one's interested. It's too hard to look past those wood chipper teeth. You look like an unthinkable cross between Donald Trump and Meryl Streep. I'll give you a solid 3, although perhaps that makes you overrated. You look like a drag queen doing a Margot Robbie impersonation. Specially, it's the comb over that does it. You don't even have to zoom in to see how little your dad loved you. I'm a 32-year-old virgin. Fire away. I've never been so relieved to hear that someone was a virgin. You can thank my Asperger's. And your face. Well, if you come down out of your bell tower, you might meet a nice girl. Quasimodo had a hunchback, you have a hunch head. You look the like character in the creation screen where you maximum out his nose depth, just to see how fucked it looks. I guess you don't get bonus points for having a nose bigger than your penis. Exactly how close to Chernobyl do you live? My boyfriend cheated on me, and I'm currently on medical leave from work. I need a laugh. Do your fucking worst. You look like a Berenstain Bear. Just had to Google this. It's like you cheated and used reverse image search. The nose ring is a nice consolation prize for someone who'll never get one on her finger. Your boyfriend probably left because he didn't want to date the person they modeled the Grinch after. You should have chained him to your nose with a larger padlock, and then he wouldn't have strayed. Let's see another pic without the piece of paper in the way. I'm trying to help by finding one redeeming thing about you. Lord knows it isn't your face. Thin hair, caterpillar eyebrows, sausage link fingers. Seriously, I can't figure out why he'd cheat on you. You're like Shrek's dream woman. I have 4 cats and a clit piercing. Your only other posts are trying to hook up with lonely people on Reddit. No additional roasting necessary. Getting your clit pierced shouldn't be the most interesting thing about you, and yet here we are. But wait, get this, she has cats. Are they pierced too? Just their clits. If Reddit has taught me anything about girls and piercings, it's to reply with I don't believe you. In this instance, I'm just going to pretend I believe you. Why get a piercing nobody will ever see? Her cats see it. You look like everyone on Facebook I ever blocked. I suspect we could save all the hassle of doing this roast if you would just give us your dad's phone number so we can call him and tell him to pay attention to you. So which is it? Dad didn't hug you enough or too much? It's Friday bitches. Nothing can bring me down. Like those penitus, I'd have to be blindfolded before I hit it. Bet she's just as hollow on the inside. If you owned a pug, you guys could pose for one of those owners who look exactly like their pet photos. You were hired to clean that office, not pose for photos in it. Nothing can bring you down. You look like $5 could get you to go down. You have a lot in common with those penitus. You're a hollow shell, trying to look pretty for parties, only to be slapped around and thrown away at the end of the night. The longer I look at your face, the more you look like a corpse that someone did a mediocre job of preparing for the funeral. Do the thing. I thought it was a rule you had to dig all the fish hooks out before you throw unwanted fish back. Judging by the picture, her family isn't known for pulling out when they should have. One good thing about you and your kids having to live out of a van is you don't need a fridge. You can pin their artwork straight to your face. You have a very attractive face. To magnets. Sorry, I guess I should have been more clear about that. It's over-attached girlfriend in her Avril Lavigne phase. You don't even need that discharge bracelet from the hospital on your arm for me to know you're fucking crazy. Can you show us what's so interesting to the left of the camera that we can't see? Fucking rules and shit. I don't know how this site works. Roast y'all. I gotta be honest here, with a neck like that I naturally assumed you intuitively knew how Reddit works. Super Nintendo. The biggest boss fight of your life is with diabetes. Photo looks more like a cry for help than anything else, really. I always feel bad when I see ones like this. I guarantee you ran out of breath just from typing out your post. Roast me please. You look like the kind of girl that'd cheat on her significant other for shitty weed. Always a bridesmaid, never a mentally stable independent woman. Dead fish alert. Your eyes are so far apart you only have peripheral vision. Ick. Now the thing about a shark, he's got lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eyes. When he comes at ya, doesn't seem to be living until he bites ya, and those black eyes roll over white, and then, oh, then you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming. The ocean turns red, and spite of all the pounding and the hollering, they all come in and they rip you to pieces. Can't tell if you're just dressed for a night at home or so mom and dad won't notice your pregnancy. The house screams rich, so obviously you're the drug addicted rich girl who gets what she wants, but never amounts to anything beyond blowing drug dealers. Wow, your eyes are already showing that lifeless, joyless, loveless glaze at a young age. It usually takes the upper middle class Marilyn Monroe worshipping socialites decades to achieve that level of self-hate. Congratulations. Roast this girl who just got a boyfriend. I haven't seen someone blend into a wall this seamlessly since Hiroshima. Holy sweet fuck. So does the boyfriend take AAA batteries or 4D batteries? Just because someone fucked you doesn't mean you have a boyfriend. How does it feel to be the hipster version of Meryl Streep? He will be so disappointed that you look nothing like your Tinder pic. Spa bottle definitely has vodka in it. Fingernails are so short from biting them in hopes that daddy won't come home drunk and keep telling you that you're his special girl, and that scarf around your neck will become tighter as you attach one end to the rack in your closet after one of your vanity lenses falls out of your unprescribed glasses and you just can't even. 3 Jewish men from Israel coming at you. I see 2 boys and a bearded lady. 3 Jewish men from Israel coming in each other. It's the brand new sitcom, Cory in the Camp. You guys don't have to drop your pants for us to see 3 circumcised pricks. When asked on an application for occupation, do you write West Bank? Let's play Guess the Virgin in the picture. Best thing about the game is that no matter which one you choose, you're right. Slay me and my acne. You look like Post Malone's more forgettable brother Most Alone. Game of Thrones are still looking for background characters, you know. You know how the neighbors always say we never would have thought when they are interviewed after the big crime? Yours won't. 19. I work at a daycare. Hit me. The children you keep in the basement doesn't count as a daycare. But I feed them? Penis isn't food. When ya Baba has a half price deal on and ya didn't read the fine print. People feel terrible about themselves until they spot you in public. Cover the right half of its face, it's Kirsten Dunst. Cover the left, it's Bruce Willis. Parking your rusty van in front of a school doesn't count as a daycare. The cops aren't going to fall for that I work here line. 19 years old single mom. It's terrible how dads walk out on the responsibilities for their babies. Your dad, I mean. Single mom by 19, single grandma by 38. I'm just surprised the baby didn't leave too. You didn't have to tell us you were a single mom. That shitty tattoo did it for us. While most people your age are worried sick about what they are going to do for the rest of their lives, you can rest easy knowing that you're going to amount to nothing. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's methamphetamine. Likes and shares 30 plus mom humor Facebook memes per day. Believes in horoscopes. Has never talked to only one guy at a time. Thinks her Pinterest tattoos and recipes are her ideas. Baby has a unique name like Bryce or Blakely or Harper. Thinks being a mom is her greatest accomplishment and it's so tough. Even though your child is more than likely malnourished and frequently neglected and has to grow up watching you bring new boyfriends home every month. Type subscribe for more daily unique single white mom facts. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the support. Love you. See you guys tomorrow.